Black Friday brings a lot of money for retails, but what about investors? Another Black Friday is quickly approaching. While some are hoping to save big or major purchase, isn't it also time to investigate the best stocks to buy for Black Friday? After all, Black Friday is more than just a day more. Many retails get a jump on the day, offering deep discounts as much as a week early. In a real way, Black Friday has become a mini season all its own, which is why it has such a big impact on retail sales. Despite the fact that Black Friday and Cyber Monday is a hardly game changer for the stock market, there are 10 stocks that may warrant closer attention. Hi there, welcome to Investors Game. Today we're gonna talk about how Black Friday and Cyber Monday will affect retail stocks. Don't forget to share this video with family and friends and hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. Now, let's get started. Retail chains are at center stage, though not early as much as previous years, but you have to be very selective if you wanna go the road. You probably already know if a given retail will do very well during Black Friday weekend, if they have a strong product line going on into the holiday season. On that generating a lot of buzz and recent sales, Black Friday may only strain their case. But does Black Friday have a real effect on stocks? There's a lot of hype and speculation, and for the long-term investors, it's really a lot of fuss over nothing. In the end, Black Friday is a single event, and a few companies' year-long fortunes turn on an event, especially a sales event that lasts only a few short days. Here are some stock retails to drive as consumers try to stretch their dollars. Number 1. Amazon, Walmart, Target, and Dollar General. Let's talk about Amazon. Amazon is the biggest retail platform in internet when you can buy almost anything there. Amazon has multiple business units that should bring robust revenue growth and recent profit margins over the next several years. Now, with all of these events coming like Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Christmas will pretty much help Amazon earnings in these couple months. But the only con of Amazon is that the stock price is very high, and you might be also interested in fractional shares, which allow you to purchase a piece of share based on a set amount of money you want to invest, rather than a whole thing. Not all online brokers offer fractional shares, but the offering is becoming more popular. However, there are already early signs major retailers are anticipating a dismissed red flag effect, reversing the trend of the last several years, when many retailers open their doors on Thanksgiving Day to get jump on the competition. Many major chains are choosing to remain closed entirely on the holiday. They include heavyweights like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Kohl's, and Home Depot. Since these companies represent the leaders in the retail field, their decision not to open on Thanksgiving Day may be signaling a major shift in sentiment over the Black Friday effect for 2020. For that reason, the retail lineup for 2020 holiday season has changed from the previous years. Chain retails like Macy's, Nordstrom, JCPenney, and Kohl's are unlikely to catch much of a tailwind as cost-conscious consumers seek lower-cost providers. There are also certain times for retail that tend to do especially well during Black Friday and the holiday season in general. For example, electronics are typically a big seller. Due to their usually high cost, electronics including entertainment equipment and computers tend to do very well with Black Friday shoppers. Example of electronic companies include Best Buy, Apple, Microsoft, and GameStop. Another group of especially retailers that tend to benefit from holiday sales are major jewelry, cosmetics, and sporting goods store chains. Since all are major gift items for the holidays, examples of especially retailers include Signet, Pandora, Ultra Beauty, Estee Lauder, Coty, and Dick's Sporting Goods. But one sector you might not have given much thought to its restaurants. With people out shopping all day Black Friday and into the weekend, people need a place to eat or to take a break for shopping. Restaurants are a natural choice, and certain chains may see an increase in holiday sales as a result. Examples of a major restaurant chain stocks include McDonald's, Donkey Brands, Blooming Brands, Darden restaurants include Olive Garden and Longhorn Steakhouse, and Texas Roadhouse. And of course, with so many people shopping online these days, Amazon seems like a sure bet no matter what's happening with the big retail chains. In fact, if COVID cases continue to increase as holidays approach, Amazon fortunes will continue to rise. But how much of your portfolio should you commit to Black Friday stocks? Realistically, if you're generally satisfied with your investment portfolio, the only strategy, and it's a minor one at best, maybe to put a very small amount of your portfolio into the stock of companies you think will do extraordinarily well through the holiday season. But even that is probably a decision you already made. Otherwise, you can feel free to ignore your portfolio and jump into the Black Friday fry with the crowd. Keep an eye out for the Santa Claus rally. The ripple effect of Black Friday, including reports of sales figures from Cyber Monday, can also help fuel what's often called the Santa Claus rally in markets each year. The Santa Claus rally is a typically end-of-the-year rally that lasts the final 5 trading days of December and the first 2 in January. People believe that it helps the stock market close off the year on a positive note because of the anticipating of the strong fourth-quarter numbers. Since 1950, the S&P 500 has risen about 1.3 each year during that period. The Santa Claus rally doesn't happen every year, though, and how strong or weak a rally will be is nearly impossible to predict. From 2008 and 2018, for example, the last 5 trading days of the year saw the S&P 500 change of anywhere from 7.4 in the 2008 to -3 in 2014. That's not to say, however, that November isn't a keen time to put your eye towards investment to round out your portfolio in key sectors. Look back over the past 20 years. For the quarter, which includes Thanksgiving and Christmas, tends to be a positive seasonal period for a stock as robust spending drives economic growth. That means investors who buy in now may see gains before the year end. It's no secret that online shopping has a large impact on consumer spending patterns. This trend has helped some businesses like e-commerce websites and payment processors push their growth to the next level. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know in the comment box, would you invest in any retail stocks? Subscribe to my channel because every week I'm in YouTube with new content, and do not forget to activate the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. See you next time.